Well, the life of a firefighter isn't an easy one. Every day brings new challenges and surprises, and many situations are life or death. Will Cortez has more details on the life of the emergency responders, getting a behind-the-scenes look at the fire department's annual open house.
This is a scene in a fire hall when people's lives are at stake. Fortunately, this was all part of a demonstration held by the Border Cities firefighters as part of the open house.
He's ready to put the fire out.
Basically, we opened the fire station to let people come in, see what we have in equipment, see what their tax dollars go to, and basically bring the kids in, get to know the firefighters.
People were able to get a first-hand look at the equipment. Kids got to even sit in the driver's seat of the trucks. And even take a ride on the fire truck's ladder. Most importantly, showing everybody the speed and intensity it takes to be ready for all sorts of disasters.
We have to do it in less than a minute.
It wasn't all fun and games though. The main reason for the open house was still to teach about safety and some of the dangers kids need to avoid.
And we'd have some fire prevention pamphlets and stuff that we can give away here, and they just pick up stuff. We remind kids that if they do see the trucks coming, to stay away from them.
Firefighters also see the open house as a way for people to warm up to the idea of maybe becoming one of them one day.
Another thing we like with these open houses is that it's a good recruitment tool. We're always looking for volunteers so people can come in, see what's going on, talk to our guys that are here, and who knows, it might spur something and get somebody interested.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A fighter.
Will Cortez, Newcap News.
What an adorable little kid. Well, good news for Cold Lake residents. Work at Imperial Park is finishing up much sooner than expected. City Council just passed a motion to fast-track work to fix problems with the soccer and baseball fields at the recreation park. Even though the work will be finished sooner, it should stay within the original budget.
When the administration sent out the tenders, when they came back, they were able to see that we could have it done within 4 years rather than the 8, which certainly helps out our young families and the children out there.
A lot of work is needed to fix the fields. Improper grading and irrigation issues will be the main focus.
The ground is uneven, so you can be at one end of the field and look, and you can see it kind of wavy. There's that, as well as the turf. It's very hard to plant anything there.
The project is expected to cost around $2 million. Well, Lloyd FM had dedicated listeners looking way up this afternoon, celebrating a move to its new studio and giving some lucky Lloydminster residents some pretty great prizes.
I really can't see myself giving Eric church tickets to people who are quiet.
The radio station is now broadcasting upstairs in Newcap's building. To highlight the move, a barbecue was held and prizes were thrown out of the studio window.
We got Bobcats tickets.
The move has some staff pretty pumped.
A little better overview of downtown Lloydminster, and it's great to watch the sun come up in the morning and be able to transfer that energy across the microphone.
All the money from the barbecue went directly to our local SPCA.
Well, Lloyd FM is the community station. That's what we pride ourselves on being. And so giving away tickets to events and things like that, we do that every day. And then being able to raise funds for the SPCA at the same time, we're always privileged to be able to help out the SPCA.
More than $800 was donated. And now here's a look at what's happening right here in our region with Lloyd FM's Heather Klages.
Saturday night, live on stage at the Vic Juba Community Theatre, you've got a chance to hear some incredible country music from the Canadian country music legends. On stage, you will see the legendary Bev Monroe, Pete Hicks, Alfie Meyer, Randy Holler, and Joyce Smith as well. They play some great music and also tell some pretty funny jokes as well. You won't be disappointed if you head out on Saturday night to the Vic Juba Theatre. The show gets underway at 7 o'clock. Looking ahead to Tuesday night, you've got another chance to see some great live country music at the Vic Juba Theatre. She won the CCMA for Female Artist of the Year in 2009. Crystal Shawanda will be in town. A chance to see some great live music. All you have to do is get your tickets. Just stop by the Vic Juba Theatre box office. It isn't quite Halloween yet, but we've still got a few treats that we found in our pumpkin patch, and we want to give them to you. How about the new album from No Doubt? It's been years since they recorded new music, and we want to make sure you get a copy of it. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontests@newcap.ca, and we want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. And the fall supper season does continue. You've got a chance to enjoy a great one this Sunday night out in Alcove. But whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Clegus, and that's what's happening.